Ladies and gentlemen, it is I. I am back for another video, and I was gonna make this video last night, but I fell asleep after making my video on The Rock. So basically, this video will be made right now because I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Anyways, this video would be my reaction to the heel turn of CM Punk. Ooh, the heel turn. He's finally gone heel. No, I don't believe he went heel. And no, people are crying. Some people are happy about it. Some people are super pissed off. Some people don't care. You know, basically, there's a whole load of reactions to Punk turning heel. And my reaction is, look, is it something new and interesting? Maybe, but I don't care enough about Punk in order to be pissed off or happy or sad or he turned heel, you know, all that other shit. No, I don't care because I don't care about Punk really. You know, Punk is just, he's an okay wrestler. I bought the shirt because basically the promo. I don't know. I mean, I like the shirt kind of, which is why I bought the shirt. But anyways, that's not relevant. Relevant is my thoughts on this heel turn that they came up with. This was apparently their bright idea because every summer they have some sort of angle. First, the year before was Nexus. Last year was Punk cutting that pipe bomb promo he did, and this year is Punk turning heel. It's not really. Ooh, you know, oh my God, he turned heel. Can't wait to see Raw next week. No, it's not that. I mean, honestly, I didn't see it coming. I admit that I was kind of surprised by it. But even if he didn't turn heel, I really don't care. I was like, oh my God, he turned heel. He turned heel. No, I don't. It's who cares, you know. I'm still hoping he drops the title. By the way, I don't think I want to keep the title until next year's Royal Rumble when he planned and the Rock's supposed to win the title then. Because it's too long. It's 14 months. If he makes it to January of next year, it'll be a 14-month title reign. It's ridiculous. No one, Punk is not over enough to hold the belt for 14 months. It's impossible. It's impossible he holds the belt that long. He's gonna drop it probably at SummerSlam. So now he turned heel to somebody. I don't know who. Pick somebody. He'll drop it at them. They'll have a run, and then it'll go from there. My thoughts. This is what happened. This is real quick. I'm gonna go through it. Punk and Cena facing for the title. Big Show comes out, starts beating the piss out of Cena. I was happy about that. Punk turns his back, doesn't really help Cena. It's like, uh-oh, I see a heel turn coming. I saw it coming. Anyways, The Rock, his music hits. The Hero, The Rock comes out, starts beating the piss out of Big Show, and I'm like, wait a minute. They're booking Big Show to be strong. He's a strong guy. And even Cena can touch him lately. The Rock comes out and just beats the piss out of him. Makes him look like a jobber. Of course, it's The Rock. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The Rock beats the piss out of Big Show, hits him with a spine buster, like, and all his muscles are popping out, veins, and like, god damn, this dude on steroids. Anyway, he does his little thing, people's elbow. Punk clotheslines him. Just stares to the camera like this, trying to look heelish. It's like, okay. Then he gets to go to sleep on Rock. Rock's like, trying overselling as he usually does. He always oversells shit. He's like, all fucked up and shit. I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. Relax. Anyways, Punk stares, takes his little title, stares in the camera more, trying to be real heelish about it, and he leaves. Honestly, Punk is a better heel than babyface. There's no doubt about it now. I've seen him work heel. I've seen him work babyface in WWE, and he's a better heel. He needs to be heel. But, but this is not the first time. This is basically Randy Savage again. Randy Savage won the title at WrestleMania 4. This is old school. He won the title at WrestleMania 4. He was babyface. Him and Hogan were the Mega Powers, as people remember. That fell apart because of Elizabeth. He turns heel, and then Hogan beats him for the title at WrestleMania 5. This is basically Savage turning heel halfway through his title run. This is what Punk is doing. He's basically ripping off Savage. Ripping off what they did with Savage, but nothing wrong with that. It happened 20 years ago, 30 years ago. People really don't remember that. You have to be old like me to remember that shit. Anyways, The whole point is, what they have so many things they can do with this. They can have him. I think they should do a stable with. They should have him and Daniel Bryan team up. They're both pissed off because Rock and Cena and Brock Lesnar are stealing the spotlight, and start beating the piss out of everybody. Get the spotlight for themselves. That's maybe him and some other young guys can get together like in the stable type shit. Punk could lead that stable again. I think that'd be good. But could be good is Punk coming out and just also whine and complain talking about how people are stealing his spotlight, how The Rock and Cena and Brock Lesnar and Triple H are all stealing his spotlight, which is true. Because if you look at ever since Punk been champion, he hasn't main evented a single pay-per-view. He main evented one, that was the TLC pay-per-view, right after he won the title. Against Del Rio. That's it. He's not main evented pay-per-view since then. Didn't main event Royal Rumble. Didn't main event Elimination Chamber. In fact, his Chamber match opened the pay-per-view. He was the opening match. Wow. He didn't main event WrestleMania. Understandably why. He didn't main event Extreme Rules. I forgot the name pay-per-view. I understand why. Again, him and Lesnar and Cena. He didn't main event Over the Limit, and that pissed me off a little bit because the main event was John Cena versus John Laurinaitis. That match apparently is more important than the title match. I don't get it. He didn't main event No Way Out. Pay-per-view sucked anyway. He didn't main event Money in the Bank. Just another thing. Like, what? Really? Apparently the Money in the Bank match to decide who's gonna number one contender for the title was more important than the title match itself. Great booking, WWE. I'm telling you. Then you're probably not going to main event SummerSlam either because that's main evented by Brock Lesnar Triple H. So basically, he hasn't only made it one pay-per-view in this 8-month title run, let's say. They're basically ignoring him. So he turns heel, he whines about that. And he has a gripe. He has a legitimate gripe if he does that. Legitimate is to me. And then Punk. CM Punk as a heel. Well, we'll see what happens in the coming weeks on Raw. Anything can happen. We won't see The Rock again until next year probably, or late this year. Because The Rock has to do little movies, And Punk, let's see how long he keeps the title. I don't think he'll keep the title till next June, or next July, excuse me. No. January, not July, not June. I'm sorry. January. Because he's a heel now. WWE doesn't keep the title on heels for long. Look at Del Rio. He had 2 runs and he lost after a month each time. The Miz had an okay title run. He had it for 5 months. Usually WWE doesn't keep the title on heels that long because they're heels. They have to lose. They have to job babyface like Cena and Orton and Punk. Punk's a heel now. But he has to job with babyfaces. That's what they're there for. Anyways. I'm done. I'm going to go off now. Punk is a heel, and hopefully everyone will just shut the fuck up about it. People always talking about, this Punk. Leave Punk's, just go away. Hope he drops the title soon, but that's not going to happen. He's going to keep the title. Hopefully he drops it at SummerSlam. That way he can get a break from the title. And then he wins it back at Survivor Series in time to face The Rock to drop it to The Rock. Because Rock's won the title at friggin' Royal Rumble. There's nothing about it now. It's just obvious what they're going to do. Well, I'm done. I'm going to go off now. I hope everyone has a great night. I'll be back with a video tomorrow or Saturday. Not Friday or Saturday, probably. Because I'm going to talk about TNA. A little bit of TNA now. Because I just feel like it. I haven't bashed him for a while. So I'm done for now. Until next time, you know who I am. I am the man. I'm better. Peace out.